I'm going to give you about 30 seconds, and I'm recording this section right here because last period struggled with it too, and I want us to understand we're going to do all of these together. So when you go to your homework tonight and you say, Mom, Pa, I ain't got no video, what am I going to say to you tomorrow? Pants on fire. That's what I'm going to say, pants on fire. What, Ernesto? I spoke to your mama. She's a sweet lady. Yeah. What? What happens if you choose not to do your homework? Oh, okay, what? I still have it. No. Tomorrow, you got homework tonight. Man, I wonder. Are you going to do your homework tonight? Okay. Are you going to do your homework tonight? Okay. I think so. I got a whole jar. All right. Everybody has to do it this time. All right, ready? Here we go. Number 4. You're going to write a number in the box that makes the fractions equivalent. Equivalent, what's the root word again? Equal. So please watch. So in this section, we are either going to multiply or we're going to divide. Okay, what are we going to do? Okay, so I'm going to draw an arrow from one number to the next. The ones that I have in these two fractions, I know my denominators. I'm starting with what I know. If I'm going from a small number to a big number, please hear me out. I know that, Kira, I had to multiply, okay? If I'm going from small to big, what am I doing? Multiplying. So I'm going to do this. Over here, just stay with me, number 5, I'm setting myself up for success. Again, I'm doing what I know. I'm going to go from 15 to 3. Well, I know if I'm going from small to big, I'm multiplying. So if I'm going from big to small, I am dividing. Just divide or multiply, guys. Over here, I'm going from 18 to 9. I'm going from big to small, which tells me I should do what? Divide. Okay, I need thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay, Ms. Collins, that makes sense now. I got it. Okay. Small to big, what am I doing? Small to big, what am I doing? Multiply. Big to small, what am I doing? Okay. Now I got to figure out, well, what did I multiply by 2 to get 6? And this is where you can have your factor charts at. What did I do, sir? 3. I did 2 times 3. Gives me 6. Hear me out. Just like when we were simplifying fractions, whatever I divided by the numerator, Ernesto, I divided by the denominator, right? Same thing here. Olivia, if I did 2 times 3 to get 6, what am I multiplying by 1? What am I multiplying? 3. So 1 times 3 gives me 3. How do we feel so far? Okay. Now, I go from 15, I'm dividing by something to get 3. What do I divide by? And again, this is where my multiplication chart I gave you, and it's also on Google Classroom, comes in handy. McCraskey. 15 divided by what? 15 divided by 3 is not 3. Somebody else. Kai? 5. 15 divided by 5, McCraskey, gives me 3. You just had a boo-boo? You had a boo-boo? Now I have to do the same thing. What's 20 divided by 5, guys? 4. Look at those equivalent fractions. They make me want to sing. All right, now I'm going from 18. I know that I went from big to small, so I have to divide. What's 18 divided by something gives me 9. You know what? If you're not sure, you can say 18 divided by 9. What's that, Zachary? What? 2. So I have to do the same thing to my numerator. What's 16 divided by 2? 8. Okay, I'm going to stop that. This is a great short video to watch. No, I'm going to do 7, 8, 9. Okay, hang on. Again, I'm going to draw an arrow. Drawing my arrows. You all do the same thing. Draw your arrows. Okay? Who can draw arrows? You all can. Now, decide. I'm going from small to big. What operation? Multiply. Big to small, what am I doing? Dividing. Please Please don't say things like that. If you don't know, please don't throw out a guess because people are really trying to understand. And when we say big to small and you say multiply, that's not right and it's going to mess somebody else up, okay? Okay, we can't make fun of it. 7 to 42, I'm going from small to big. So Olivia, what am I going to do if I'm going to go from small to big? Look at your examples. Small to big. What did I do every time I went from small to big? No, not divide. Multiply. Okay, now I got to figure out, what did I multiply to get 12? 4. What did I divide by to get 5? Guys, hear me out. Here's another way of looking at here. We're going to back up to, yeah, okay, hang on. We're going to back up to number 7. If I did 3 times 4 equals 12, but look right here. I don't know backward. What could I divide by to figure out my whole here? What did I multiply by, guys? 4. So what's 40 divided by 4? 10. Because 10 times 4 is what, guys? Do you see this now? We can do the opposite, but we're still using that same integer. 40 divided by what is 5? Now, if you don't know that off the top of your head, ask yourself, what is 40 divided by 5? What is it? 8. Now, again, I divided something by 8. What's the opposite of division, guys? So could I multiply 8 and 2? What do I get? 16. And then you check. 16 divided by 8 is 2. Over here, 7 times what is 42? 6. Okay? Oh, I like this one. What's 3 times 6, guys? Oh, that was nicer, wasn't it? Okay, now I'm going to save this video. I'm going to